I heard that, baby. It ain't done yet. But I did turn 62 last Saturday, so I could officially retire. This came in a perfect time. First of all, thank you, Jeff, and VEER Magazine, Catherine. Thank you, people, very much for putting this event on and honoring me. I was blown away when you called me a couple of weeks ago. I was like, what? You really? That's so nice. So I thought, well, I guess the first thing I should do is thank all the musicians I played with, and well, then I'm thinking we'd be here for a long, long time. So, yeah. And Catherine said, well, why don't you just see if, ask all those who might have played with you to stand up in the crowd. And I'm sure, oh, you got a couple out there? Come on, stand up. Any of you guys out there with me? Atta baby. Atta baby. Some of you are still awake. That's good.
Some of us are still alive.
So anyway, we'll start back in 1963 real quick, if we don't mind. There was a couple of guys in the neighborhood and myself, and well, we had been a street gang for a while, and we were kind of bored with that. The name of the gang was the Jets. We'd seen West Side Story 17 times. So we packed in the switchblades, and we got guitars and drums and basses and things, and we called ourselves the Naturals, and that lasted for about an hour and a half because we realized, well, we couldn't play. So we had to recruit some guys, and we had to do it in the neighborhood because, you know, we didn't have no wheels. So we found some guys, and that soon turned into a little group called the Hang Five Man. Thank you. And the Hang Five Man little guitar band turned into a full-blown soul horn band, B3, 3 horns. Yeah. Next thing you know, at 15 years old, I was traveling down to North Carolina, down to the casino, playing 7 nights a week in the summer, and I thought I'd die going to heaven. All the time. And burn out quick. But from that, a few years later, I joined a bunch of guys. I was getting the itch about the mid-70s after my teen years, and some guys said, "Why don't you come sing with us a little bit?" I said, "Man, I ain't sung in years. I don't know. Come on." So we came to rehearsal, and that band called Scarred for Life was formed. Woo! And I just realized, man, it ain't been that long, but I've been missing something here, and deep in my soul. As you know, as musicians, once it's in you, you can't let it go. It'll lay dormant for a while, but you can't let it go. Yes, sir. You got to live for that moment. So, Scarred for Life turned right into Tango Storm in a year or two. And we started writing some music. Tango Storm, I went to a little rockabilly group called the Jail Tones, and God knows what that morphed into, but there's a lot of it out there. Jail Tones will be putting out a CD in about 2 or 3 weeks, hopefully. So I hope you guys, it's original music we never did before. We'll keep you posted on that. After about 13 years of the Jail Tones, Big Fun was formed. And after a short 16 years with about 3,000 musicians in and out, Big Fun turned into, well, we had to take a break. But as we were taking a break, I was thinking, what's next? And as soon as we got done, just happened to run across a drummer who said, yeah, I can fill a couple of gigs for your Big Fun thing at the end. And some of his friends were interested in playing. That was David Hunter, Robin Miller, Michael Musgrove, the old Barflies. All we need is a couple of Jail Tones. So we got my friend Mr. Nick Bonus. Ladies and gentlemen, the only thing that's made consistent, 30 years, Mr. Nick Bonus has been playing with me steady. Stand up. Stand up. Thank you. So the Rockin' 60 Soul Review of the Bartones was formed, and it was full circle. I came right back to the Hang Five. That's exactly where the music started. So the way I look at it is I'm starting all over again, folks. My punk years are coming up in about 10. Stay tuned. But one thing that has kept me going, and I will say this, about 1989 I met a young lady, I was doing a gig at Ocean Eddies.
Yeah.
And I was a hardy man. Ooh, Lord have mercy. And I don't know how I didn't scare her away, but I chased her, she finally caught me. And in May we'll be married 20 years. My wife Ruth. Thank you, Ruth Gray. Because I can tell you right now, I wouldn't be here right now if it wasn't for her, because I would have known, I'd have burnt out hard, kids. I'd have burnt out hard, but she kept me going for the 20. And I tell all you musicians know this: if you're with somebody and they don't want you playing music, it's going to be real hard to keep that thing going. One of them's going to have to go.
That's right. That's right.
In my case, I have the perfect life. I'm the happiest man in the world and the luckiest man in the world. Thank you, guys.